Greetings from Arizona. Today I'm in Yuma, and this place has a fantastic location. It's the halfway point between Phoenix, Arizona and San Diego, California, and just 12 miles south, well, that's the Mexican border. It has such a fascinating and rich history, and much of it happened before Arizona was even a state. Basically, Yuma's here because of the Colorado River, and they have a natural crossing here where people were headed to. Hundreds of thousands of people actually headed to this area to get across the Colorado River because they were on a mission to get to those gold fields in California. But one place that I have to say that is a must-see is the Yuma Territorial Prison Museum. It's absolutely fantastic, and plan on staying hours there. They have the original cells, the original prison cells from 1865, where sometimes they would have 6 prisoners in there. They had a total of 3,000 prisoners at this prison. That was the territorial prison for all of Arizona. And what I found so fascinating was like the biography and stories of them. They were from all nationalities and cultures, just so many different backgrounds. But the thing that got me the most, and is so scary, and I'm probably going to have nightmares about, is the dark cell. And that's where prisoners would go if they disobeyed any of the rules of the prison. And it was a place of isolation. It was totally dark. And then the worst part, you were put in a cage, a 6x6 cage made of iron straps, and you would be put in there usually for a minimum of 30 days. And if that's not bad enough, one time there was like a riot that broke out at the prison, and so they put 12 men in this cage for 30 days, and you only got bread and water once a day. Well, because of this and many, many other stories that took place there, USA Today says that it is the best haunted destination in America. Well, the gold rush brought a lot of people to this area, but what has really sustained it throughout the years is agriculture. It's fascinating to see the acres and thousands of acres of beautiful green things growing everywhere. In fact, we learned, and we're surprised to learn, that probably 90% of things on your salad plate are grown right here in Yuma. Well, we got to do a fun farm tour today at Martha's Gardens, and it's actually a medjool date farm. And oh, wow, those trees are just so magnificent. They're just tall and beautiful, and they have 8,000 of them on their 140-acre farm. And we learned a lot of fun facts, but I love this. There's actually a male and a female date tree, and it is such a very precise science behind the pollination and the harvesting process. It's very involved, and I definitely have a new respect for dates. But they ship them all over the world, and we got to have a date milkshake, and it was just datelicious, I'll have to tell you. But I'll let you in on a little secret. They're working on inventing medjool date coffee and medjool date oil. And I think those both will be delicious because we know how good dates are. But as you can see, there is plenty of things to do here in Yuma. And